everybody, and welcome to another episode of 3 Random Horror Games. Today, I've found 3 of the best looking brand new horror games that I could find on the internet, and we're going to play them all right here in this video. So thank you for watching, and welcome to game number 1. You've more than likely heard of the iBLis games. iBLis, I don't know how you actually pronounce it, but I've played the first 2 and they were pretty bad. Even on the Steam page, you can see that they're kind of going for the triple crown right now, they did mixed reviews, and then iBLis 2 did mostly negative reviews. So we're gonna see if iBLis 3 here can turn things around. In October of 1994, a very strange incident that took place in a village in the eastern region of Turkey was reported in the news of that time. Although not widely believed, it still made the headlines. According to the claim, the young girl who visited her mother's grave a day before her wedding invited her mother to the wedding in tears at the gravesite. On the wedding day, it's claimed that the deceased mother was seen at the wedding venue later in the day. From that moment on, great panic begins. When the villagers sense the approaching disaster, they abandon the village the same day. Following these events, the gendarmerie came to the village to investigate, but found no extraordinary occurrences. Some journalists and curious individuals who learned about the events from the news visited the village to investigate. However, no news has ever been received from Sadiq Y, who went on the last visit. Allegedly, there are still some people in the village. Even today, in some abandoned villages around the world, something invisible still persists. And unfortunately, those who think they go there just as observers remain there with a part of themselves. Hey man, I like the story idea here though. Also looks pretty graphically good. Why did they start us looking that way if I'm not meant to walk that way? I got out of the car and then I turned around. All right. What you need to do is somehow enter the house number 83. Okay. Right. They've gone for the ultra realistic graphics this time, and it actually looks pretty okay. We're at 149, nowhere near 83, unless this is one of those neighborhoods where the... What the hell are they doing? All right, it's got a pretty good cult neighborhood feel to it. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that's all about in there. There's a note above that dead pig that I would like to... Yeah, this neighborhood's creepy as shit. I don't want to be here at all. I need to find house number, what was it, 83 or 89? There's 90, we're getting closer. There's a big scythe there too above it. Do we think 83 is down that way? Looks like there might be some kids roasting marshmallows down that way. Here's 86. Graveyard key was last with the mosque imam. I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll find out. Or maybe. I don't know. There's a little guy down there we could walk into as well. Dude, did it say 86 or 83? I'm sure that I don't know. Must be the shepherd's fire lit by the jinn. They light this fire in desolate and abandoned places. What happened here? A good bit of blood in this circle of chairs as well. Here's 83. Where's the key? Is it 83? Is that the one that I'm trying to get into then? Must be, huh? I don't think this is gonna open. We're probably gonna have to go back that way. I don't know how bad I want to go inside of that house anyways. I don't really think I want to be in this village at all, to be completely honest. Number 84 is rocking a pretty nice house here. Okay, I guess we just have to go through here. I think this is really the only place that we haven't been to. that's like available to us. There's 85. Where's 86? 86 is my favorite number. My favorite 2-digit number. The Grand Mosque. That looks like that could maybe be a key to something there. I bet it's to the cemetery though. You want to? No, it's 83. Key to house number 83. Okay. Oh, those boots. Wow. That is a weird place to put the key to house number 83 at though. It's really nice that this is house number 83. This is seems like this is a good place to be at. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter the facility at my own risk, as they say. 8 hours later. 8 hours later. Really? This game experience is not a typical horror game. Do you want to be part of a real religious ritual? A real religious ritual? What the hell does this mean? I guess you've been warned. We might be participating in a real religious ritual right now. So you can skip to game 2 if that's something that... If you're ready, burn a piece of wood or paper in the room that you're in. You must definitely smell the scent until the end of the game. I gotta burn some shit. I don't know if we got fire alarms in this house, but I guess we're gonna find out. I also don't know if you're even allowed to do this on YouTube. But here's my burning paper. I'm just gonna set it on a plate over here. I guess we're ready to continue. Take a piece of paper and a pen. I want you to quickly write the answer to the question on the paper and keep this paper face down until the end of the game. All right, I'm ready. I want you to quickly write down the first number that comes to your mind between 10 and 20. The first number that comes to your mind is yours. Okay, I did it. I did it. I did it. I wrote it. If you've done what's required, you can proceed to the game. Okay, here's my paper. I'm gonna set it right there so that you know that I'm not lying. Let's proceed. Oh man, I got the smell of burning paper in my nose. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I don't want to do this shit anymore. I've changed my mind. Man, I live alone, dude. I've changed my mind. I don't want to be doing this. Hell no, dude. Okay, all right. Doll. That door's not gonna open. Somebody's playing the flute in a neighboring room to where I am. Oh, it's just the radio. It's a guy on the radio. Yeah, it's definitely that. Okay. Yeah, I regret this. I should have clicked no. I should have clicked no, for sure. But here we are with our burning paper and our number written down on that paper back there. Well, is that the radio? Magic door. This house has been constantly controlled by spells. There's no need for any key to open this door. You'll need to find the symbol drawn on the door and recreate the magical bond using the materials you see on it. What? It's a lock. A broken lock. Okay. It's being held by a magical spell, they say. Whatever the hell that means. I haven't seen any materials at all in this house. In fact, I haven't really seen anything. Something's happening in there. That door's gonna go in. Assalamu alaikum ya akhwan. Okay. And then, is that a TV? That's a TV. I don't like the speaking that's going on, really. All right. Well, I'm kind of clueless at this point. I don't know where we're meant to find a lock at. Maybe they can give us a hint here. Perhaps it's upstairs. I don't think it's down here. Is this the room that I started in? I don't think there was really... So when I came in this house, oh, it's 8 hours later. Yeah, we must have been taking a nap in there. Oh, you can actually open these, though. That is as dark as it gets, and you can't crouch. And it looks like these are gonna be all empty. All right. Yeah, that definitely wasn't open before. All right. They're using the same model. Oh yeah, I wanted to be locked in this bedroom anyways. Like, I give a shit. Is this gonna open? No. Well, there's not really... Oh, we should take that with us. Not really much going on in the... Oh, we can do something with the bed. Oh, I just went to bed. I really just said screw it and went to bed. Wait a minute. Was I on the bottom floor? No, I wasn't on the bottom floor. I was definitely upstairs. Dogs. I still haven't found any of the materials for this locked door here. But these things do some. Make a lot of noise. That's what they do. Looks like they're, I don't know, it just might just be a plant. These doors are still just not going to open today. And that one's still not going to open today either. Maybe we can go back into, this doll's still here. That's actually good news that that thing hasn't moved at all. And I don't think any of these are going to open either. We going back to bed? Oh, Tuesday. All right. So go to bed, wake up, walk back to your bed, go back to bed. It's quite the riveting life that we're leading here. I'm not gonna complain though. You know, I'm not even gonna mess with any of these doors or anything either. I'm just gonna walk my sorry ass back to bed and somebody close the door on me. So that's gonna be an unprecedented event there. Wasn't really expecting that one. Now I'm not sure what we're gonna do. They make noises like that and all of a sudden I start seeing things that aren't actually there. All right, well, if I can't sleep there, maybe someone's messing with me, man. Which one of these doors is the exit just in case of emergency? Probably this one. Yeah, somebody turned the light off somewhere. How do I know that? Because they're the loudest light switches in the whole world. Bucket. Is there a light switch in here? Maybe does this one turn on the light in there? Doesn't look like it, does it? But that one. Also, no. Okay, well, I don't know what's in here. Bedroom's open. You know what that means? It's bedtime. Happy Wednesday. Dudes. What do we have? This is still the same thing. How are we looking?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Shit. What do we do about that? Is there something in there? Is there something in there? It looked like there was something on the shelf right here. Headphones or something? I don't know. I can't see. All right. What's up, bud? How we doing up there? What's going on upstairs? That's where I sleep at, if you don't mind. I know they want me to approach the enemy combatant, and I don't really want to approach the enemy combatant, but I don't think I am. Bismillah. My father gave me money, and I showed it to the devil. God! Man. Oh, it's just over. Okay. What about my number that I wrote on the paper? Guess in the comments what number you think I wrote on the paper, and I'll tell you like at the end of the video or tomorrow or something. This one is called Herror, a gas station case. I guess it's like one of those Fears to Fathom. What do they call them? Anthology? Not anthology. That's not the word I'm looking for. But it's one of those games. I'll remember the word later, but excited to look at this one. Herror, a series of short horror episodes where the mundane work routine collides with paranormal threats. Each episode is a separate, unique story lasting 1.5 to 2 hours. Episodic, by the way, was the word I was looking for. Pretty. We are in a boat in the middle of nowhere. This story happened in 98, when I was 25. I kept it a secret because it was so insane, people would think that I was crazy. That summer, my friend Michael convinced his boss to hire me, despite my past. He was a mechanic at a gas station near the city. That's how I started working night shifts. We love night shifts. For me, it was salvation. Shortly before, I had been fired from the factory and was barely making ends meet. That looks so peaceful out there in the middle of the lake like that. In those days, only fishing calmed me. The ripples on the water and the silence around put my thoughts in order. Yeah. You know, one of the best gate-kept secrets in the world is nature. I was glad that Ernie, the boss who had owned the station since the late 70s, let me stay in the break room. Shout out to Ernie! Back then, I thought the worst was behind me, but I didn't yet know what nightmare lurked in those woods. Big electrical box, is that a nightmare? This transformer booth belongs to our gas station. I always wonder why they put it so far away. Where's the gas station's next to this, is it? Gas station case, a horror anthology demo. All right. It's beautiful. It looks really graphically pleasing. So far, it's been a good day of graphics. September 18th, 1998, Ohio. What goes on in Ohio these days? What goes on in Ohio in 1998? I guess we're about to find out. Shift starts in 15 minutes. I should probably have a snack first. That's a good idea. What's gas looking like these days? $4.78 in 1998, really? I don't think that's true at all for diesel, but my car is diesel, so that's let me, well, can I put that back? Sorry, I didn't want that. It's usually one of my stims. I walk past something and I have to pull it out. Oh, hey Dan, so how's the catch? Don't even ask, man. Come on, bro, happens. I left a burger in the fridge for you. Go eat and relax. Oh, thank you. He looks like that comedy guy. What's that comedy guy's name? He's pretty funny, actually. I don't know. I don't remember what his name is. In the break room. That's mechanic shop. This must be the break room. Oh, this is pretty nice. Burger should be in the fridge. I want to heat it up. That guy's so nice for doing that. Seriously. He used to be a pretty lit coworker. And there's some cornflakes on the nightstand. And a place to nap at. Too early to sleep. I still need to work. All right. That's a pretty good looking burger right there. I don't know what some of those ingredients are, but done eating. I should help Mike now. All right, Mike, you ready to be relieved of your duty? Hey, Dan, car outside. Needs about 5 gallons gas. Can you help? All right, rookie. Thanks, bro. 5 gallons of gas. We're in one of those states where we have to fill up the gas for the cans on the back. Okay. Diesel, unleaded, or premium, or super premium, or mega ultra crazy premium, sir. Too late. I gave you the expensive one. $7. See, that doesn't add up. Should be at least 20 if you just got 5 gallons. That's like a gallon and 75. All right. It's none of my business. It is just none of my business at all. Yo, this customer. I'll be back soon. All right. First grab a paper bag at the checkout. Blood's in his socks. He's about to shit his pants. Okay. Paper bag at the checkout. Okay. Items in the bag. Bang, 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 bang. And then give the bag to the customer. Good evening. Good evening. What do you do for work? I'm a lumberjack. I work north of White Lake. And how's it going? You like it? Yeah, all my life in the forest, and it still amazes me. Recently, north of the lake, I found a dozen trees with their tops cut off. Neither storms nor machinery do that. Wonders. Yeah, indeed. Where come on? Thanks for the help, man. Guess what? I got so many tips today. Just a bit more. I'll have enough for an RV. Hell yeah. Will you show me later? Actually, will you take me to the Grand Canyon? Of course, bro. My shift's over now, so I'm headed home. All right. Hey, what's that case in your hand? Oh, just found a little thing by the lake today. Don't mind it. All right. By the way, I'll temporarily put the case in the garage. Just don't tell the boss, all right? Okay. Will you tell me what's inside? Forget it, Dan. It's not important. I'll pick it up tomorrow. All right. I left you a hot dog in the fridge. Thanks, man. Why did... Michael's a mess, but not dumb. Hope he knows what he's doing. Still, what's inside of that case? And it's piqued my interest now, too. While no one's around, I should go mop the floor. Yeah, guess they'll probably, This is the bathroom, yeah? Yeah, it's the bathroom. What's that note? Please do not flip. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I opened that. This is a public place. Leave. Actually, don't mind me. You guys do whatever. Sorry, I should know it. Michael, there's some Something sloppy going on in the bathroom. I'm just gonna... Oh. Why does it sound like she's biting, dude? It sounds like she's chewing on that. She got some hubba bubba in her mouth. That's crazy, man. Holy cow. Okay. All right. Place is pretty much clean, I think, isn't it? Oh, is this the mess right here? Uh-oh. Is it broken? And stay out! Just needed to refuel the car. Oh, man. How much? What you want? I've seen your dumbass before, old man. You chased me like a week ago or something. Yeah, what is this? Unleaded? Hope you like diesel, dumbass. See you on the side of the road. Chosen a dangerous job, young man. Sitting here at night, you know? Takes courage, especially in light of recent events. What do you mean? The area's become restless. It's not a good sign. Oh no, not good at all. Alright, well, even worse sign is the fact that you're gonna have to call AAA? One of those guys. In about 30 seconds when your car breaks down. Your new nickname's gonna be Diesel Dumbass. Take it easy, blood. Old man seems strange to me, and at the moment I paid no attention to his words. Our town had always been a quiet and peaceful place where people knew each other since childhood. Since my shift had just started, the next few hours I just did my work without worrying about anything. Soon I realized that the old man's warnings were not unfounded. Skinwalker. Yeah. And it sees 2 targets. Hopefully not 3. Not me. I haven't sinned in like a week, man. Why am I hanging out in here? Dude, that's... Oh, I guess... Our door doesn't really ding, though. When people come in. Should I walk out there and see what's in the woods? Probably not. Hi, ladies. Welcome to my store. My name is, Redfish Fruits and Canned Food. Good evening. Did you give me a soda? We've already got you cookies. You won't burst, right? No! I thought you were on a diet. If you gain weight, how will you run from a maniac? I'm telling you, it's a ghost. Ever since the old church closed, it started. Ghost? Seriously? People don't vanish because of spirits, Jessica. It's a maniac. The killer who just got out of prison. What was his name? Have you even seen the news? Zero evidence, Sarah. Zero. At least secretarians. My grandfather saw someone wandering on his cornfield. Secretarians? It's bullshit, Jessica. You might as well say demons, vampires, werewolves. Let's get back to reality. Don't forget it. Listen, guy, what do you think? What? Haven't you heard? 3 people have gone missing this week. They've vanished without a trace. As if someone or something took them. No, you're the first to tell me. We're hurrying home. Please serve us. Okay. I mean, she was talking to me, man. Is that a Dr. Pepper Vanilla Zero? Now I understand what that strange old man was warning about. I thought that strange old man was going to be the enemy in this game, and now I kind of feel bad for what I said and did earlier. I guess that's a good life lesson to be learned. But the better news is it looks like you can get 50% off a steak and fries. However, I couldn't influence it, so I decided to start arranging the goods on the shelves. Yeah. I want a netter better. Everything on the shelves looks fine. What are we gonna arrange? We can pick that up a little bit, but it's not really. There's not really room for it. What kind of Dr. Peppers do we have here? What's the blue one? Yeah, that's a Dr. Pepper Vanilla Zero Sugar. Beer. $4.80. What? $7.48. $7 Coca-Cola. Yikes, dude. I don't know what the hell y'all were doing in 1998, but it wasn't anything that I want to be part of. Holy cow. All right. And then, yeah, Dr. Pepper. What was that? I think I'm tripping. I I thought I actually saw some like foot or something there. Where does this go? Is it gonna go right here? Oh, we have multiple places for the Dr. Pepper Zero Vanilla. As it should be. Or is it cream soda? No, cream soda's in the different colored can. Oh, you work here? Yeah, I work here. What can I do for you? Listen, car takes a long time to start. Maybe the contact's acting up somewhere. Do you happen to have a wrench? Yeah, it's in the workshop. We'll get it to. Shit. All right. Here we are. What did that open? Okay. All right, man. Pardon? No, I actually don't know if I'm seeing things now or not. What did... Here you go. I'm not gonna fix it though, so you're gonna do it. Lately, the machinery seems to have gone crazy. Keeps breaking down. This month, more machines broke at my work than the whole last year. Dude! To the left! What do you do? Shift technician at the uranium plant south of here. I maintain the equipment. I worked there till recently. Wait a minute. So you're the guy who was fired last month? No wonder your face looked familiar. Yeah, that was me. Worked as an operator's assistant. And why were you thrown out? It's a long story. I don't want to remember. In any case, now I work here. Maybe it's for the best. Lately, things there have been weird. People started acting strange as if they were replaced. And those disappearances. Yeah, hopefully those end soon. By the way, what's your name, guy? Just Dan. Thanks for your help, Dan. Name's Frank. I want to say goodbye. God willing, we'll meet again. Yeah, drop by anytime, man. If your car keeps acting up, leave it with us. Michael, fix it quick. Frank reminded me of those oddities of the factory that I couldn't explain. What about that black figure that was walking around behind us? Dude, the air out here is incredible. Really good environment, really good atmosphere. Even back then, I suspected something was off here. Ow! Shit! Oh yeah, why would I be closing that? Well, no, I should be closing that. There we go. Anyway, had a lot of work, so I decided to take out the trash. Let's put this wrench back. And now we're gonna keep this in our hand just in case. Garbage bags are somewhere in the storage. All right. Right here. Hands full. Hands full. Yeah, wait, are the trash bins are probably out back, right? It's usually not good practice to keep the trash bins out front. Scares off customers. What's that cross over there? Bang. I don't know. We'll go. Let me put this trash bag away, and then we'll go check it out. See who croaked over yonder. There we go. What the fuck is that? No, no. Who is it? Oh, it's the lake. Nobody died. It's not a cross. It's a sign, you dumbass. It's literally where we came from. Okay. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna walk back inside. I'm going this way. Yeah, we are open. I think somebody might be in the store. Yeah, let's go. This forest makes me uneasy. He's not out there anymore. Maybe there have been some power outages. I don't want to be in the dark when at the worst moment. I should buy a flashlight soon. Yeah. I wish you wouldn't have pointed that out now. Surely there's a flashlight in here. This looks like... Yeah, right? I don't know. Oh, can I buy it on the computer? IQ test. Yeah, they don't want me to take that. Nobody wants to see how high my IQ is. Can we get this too? Sold. Damn it. All right, website.com. Steam. Oh, actually opens. That's awesome. I opened the game on Steam and now I'm stuck in the thing. There goes one wish list. Going to click only the shop and only the flashlight. There we go. And then I'm just gonna power that boy off. Oh, wow. Instant delivery. Holy cow. After buying a flashlight, I felt much calmer and decided to go eat while no one was around. That's a great idea, man. What do we want? What do we have in the... We got a hot dog. Oh yeah, Michael left it for us. Good guy. He is a good guy. Speaking of Michael, we should go check and see what's in that box. I, for one, am kind of dying to know what it is. Where did he hide it at? Did he hide it anywhere? Or did he just... I don't know. I'm going to go eat my hot dog and think about whether I want to check out that box or not. Because on the one hand, I want to turn on the TV and eat while sitting on the couch. Peak television here. Peak television. Yummy dog with some mustard. Okay, I'm bored. Can we go work again or something? All right. I'm gonna fall asleep on the couch. Oddities were increasing. At that moment, I still didn't fully understand what kind of adventure Michael had gotten into and that I'd have to deal with all of it. What? Michael did something? It's the box. It's definitely the box. Night 2. September 19th, 1998. I was awakened by the faintest sound. The faintest sound of somebody in your store. First I thought I was imagining it. Well, the store, it's 24-hour. Why would we be sleeping? I could check what it was. Phone booth on the street. Oh, who would be calling us? And why is the door just wide open? Probably because I didn't close it. The sky's still looking pretty good. Yellow, I'm lit. Look at that. Customer at the thing. All right. Hello, I'm listening. Hard to hear this background noise. Clearly you've got the wrong number. All right, later, man. Somebody just walked into my store. 100%. I did not imagine it. Somebody walked into the store. And there are no lights on in this. See what I'm saying? What the hell? Green light. What the hell is that? Who was that? Michael? What the hell happened to you? What? Why are you covered in blood? Wait, there's two of you? Oh, this is something. What? Herror, a gas station case. All right, so this game hits on two of the most overdone things in the indie horror gaming industry: night shift at a gas station, and also the horror anthology episodic horror thing. But it does it pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. This one is called Absum. I saw a couple of YouTubers that played this one, and it kind of piqued my interest. So welcome to Absum.
Where am I? What is that racket?
Lot going on here. F for lighter. Shout out to George. Nice music we got playing. Some meat of some sort on the thing, and also a piece of cake. All right. Crying baby in there, for sure. I don't know what's going on with this one. It doesn't seem like my camera. Dude, it's a zoo in here, literally. What the hell? What's going on with there? I guess it's probably better to not know. Oh my god. Something's in the house, I think, or something. Can't open any of these doors. Nope, can't open that one either. Is there a door back here? No, it's just a bookshelf. Little napkin there. Is some cult shit's going on outside or something. Here's the longest note that's ever been written in the history of the world. It reads, "This morn, father returned from Charleston with a splendid clock, the finest I'd ever beheld. Its polished wood gleams in the afternoon sun, the golden pendulum sways with grace, and the whole seems kissed by heaven's light. Mother says it hath transformed our humble home into one of distinction, and I cannot help but gaze upon it as though some noble guardian keeps watch. Truly, this clock shall mark not only the hours of our days, but a new chapter for our household. Mary Beth, 1893.
I must be dreaming.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. This is straight out of 1893. And everything's locked. Right, and there was a horse on that. Wait, is that another note over there? Oh, dear God. Oh. Of late, I have marked Father's strange manner before the clock as though bewitched by its pendulum. He lingers in silence, murmuring as if in converse with the ticking itself, and even Mother's calls scarce draw him away. His face grows pale, his thoughts distant, and though once the clock brought cheer, now it casts a most peculiar shadow upon our home. I pray the spell fades, yet with each chime, I feel as though more than hours are being kept within those polished walls. Mary Beth again.
Like how Dad was acting.
It's Dad. He's acting like Dad. Mary Beth. Mary Beth's certainly got a lot to say, doesn't she? Doesn't seem like she's got keys to any of these doors. So help me God, they're not one of those like... Okay, no, there's not, right? Okay, in that case, we've read that note. There was no key next to it. We try to open this door. That obviously didn't happen. And then we try to open this door. What the hell happened here? Ah. There's a key.
Oh. Was that there before?
I don't think so, bro. Second floor, West Hall. Good to know. All right. Second floor, West Hall. How do you know where the hell West is if you don't know where? Okay, I got it right. I know where the hell West is. It's right there. It's this one. This is West Hall. So we're just gonna do it like that, are we? We're just gonna have a jump scare after jump scare after jump scare, and then we're gonna pick. Okay. Maybe if it's one of these, it's the bedroom key. It's not for this one. It's not for this one. It's gonna be for this, probably this downstairs one. I'm gonna check this one while we're up here, but it's definitely not gonna be for this one. Nope, it's not for this one. Okay. I have the strange feeling that we are T-minus 15 seconds away from yet
Blood?
another jump scare. But first we gotta read this note, so it's gonna be less than 15 seconds, sorry. The ticking, it will not stop. I hear it everywhere. It follows me into sleep, into the cradle, in my very bones. With every chime, it shows me visions, horrible things. The room's filled with shadows, faces twisted and broken. I saw myself with a knife, saw my hands red and dripping. I saw Father's eyes go wide, Mother's scream, even the child, my own sweet child. I cannot look at him without seeing it happen again. I cannot tell if the clock shows me the future or if I have already died. Is that not hiding? Dog, you gotta chill, man. You're doing too much. Don't you reckon you're doing a little bit too much? Why is my vision all but Sorrow.
That was horrible. What could make someone do that?
Is that not a key underneath that note right there? I think that's a key, isn't it? Oh no, it's just a rug. That's a key. Here's another note. It's my birthday. Father made me pick up the shoes. If even one lies around, he whips my ass with a belt. I put them neatly into the corner by the old newspaper, and his voice is sharp and exaggerated. I can't think of why. Mary B. Right. He's probably mad because you got so much time to be writing all these notes, Mary B. Somebody outside's mad. We're locked in. Key for one of these doors. Why are we locked in? Sorrow. Alright, sounds like it's good now. No, it's not. Alright. We can burn some of these newspapers in our free time. I read the note. Is it because I didn't press E? There. Okay, I read the note. Can I come out now? Please. It's not for this one. Well. Can I please come out? Maybe. Oh, there's another note. What? Why would you be telling me the controls at this point in the game? Can I come out? Okay, dude. Focus. No baby in that crib. Yet I hear the faintest sound of a baby crying. There's a painting right there. Very nice. Yet still, I cannot get out of this door. So, maybe the key's for this. No, that would be such a silly notion to believe that the key would be for anything in this room. Well, it seems as though we've reached an impasse of some sort because I can't get out of here and nothing is happening. And I don't know how to trigger anything. Maybe if I zoom in on this like this. There's the end of the demo, Absum, and the end of this 3 Random Games episode. This game is only supposed to be like 2 minutes long anyways, so it's probably just another reused jump scare that's gonna happen in like 4 seconds. That's okay. We just are gonna have to miss out on that one. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of 3 Random Games. And if you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you thought. I'll see you tomorrow with another one.